Hello guys, welcome to PJP Beyblade, and today we are going to unbox this B-185 Vanish Fafnir tapered kick 3 armor, and it also have this F gear with it. And let's take a look at the back part of the box. First, we have the parts of the bay, which is the Fafnir core, Vanish blade, the 3 armor, the tapered disc, and the kick driver. And we also have the F gear attached with dynamite belial, and below it shows the gimmick of Vanish Fafnir and have a strong spin steel against hollow dead sky. So what are we waiting for? Let's unbox this now. So we just unboxed the bay, but first let us try to discuss the Dynamite Battle customized guide from Vanish Fafnir. First, for an attack type, we have a Dynamite Belial equipped with F gear, 3 armor with Giga Disc and Destroy Dash. For a stamina type, we have Vanish Fafnir with 6 armor, a Giga Disc, and wheel driver. And for a defense type, we have a high mode Vanish Fafnir with 2 armor, a hurricane disc with drift driver, and we also have below it is the Dynamite Belial with equipped F gear and the random booster volume 26 coming on June 26, 2021, which I think that is the Roar Bahamut as the prize bay with this other base. And let's go back to the unboxing. So here are the parts of the Vanish Fafnir Beyblade. First, we have the Fafnir chip, which have a great color combination, and compared to the other Fafnir generations, I think this chip is the best and most epic looking compared to the others. And for its teeth, it is the same with Dynamite Belial, so we might expect to have both of them having the same burst resistance. Next is the most interesting part of all, which is the Vanish ring, which is when you squish it, it will return to its original shape, so you can still put the bay whenever you want. Also, these 3 parts have rubber in it also that can also be pressed, so it can also help in spin stealing of other right spin bays. Next, we have the 3 armor. The 3 armor, which is like from Fumiya's Wizard Fafnir, the Sen Weight, which also have 3 parts, 3 sharp parts. And for the disc, we have the tapered disc. It is a very circular disc, which below it there are stars and have 5 parts. And for the last one is the kick driver. This one, it is kind of unique compared to the other Fafnir, since this driver have the spring around it compared to the others that the spring is found below it, and except for Fumiya, which don't have any spring. But for this one, it really can kick the opponent when it is off balance. Here we have formed the Vanish Fafnir along with the parts and its driver. So of course, let's try to have a test launch and a test battle with it. 3, 2, 1, 2. So as we can see, it moves straight to the center, but it seems to have a lot of stamina. So we also have the F gear, which we will discuss on a separate video tomorrow. And now, let us try battling it against Dynamite Belial. Let's try to test Vanish Fafnir that is not spinning at all and left in the stadium like that, because it is one of its gimmick from the anime that it can still spin even though it is left like that. 3, 2, 1, go. I think it is not colliding with the rubber, but it stole spin a bit, but it didn't really much work. So how about let's try another one. Three, two, one, go. The rubber isn't colliding with Dynamite Belial, so I think that is the main reason why it don't work. So next, let's try testing Vanish Fafnir in hand spin, since that is the specialty of all Fafnir base. Let's try hand spinning it against still Dynamite Belial. 3, 2, 1, go. Now I think it is really now working, but let's just see who wins this match. Oh, nice! It ended up with a draw, with Dynamite Belial having a launcher while Vanish Fafnir isn't using one. Let's try using it once again. 3, 2, 1. I guess it didn't work this time, but now let's try battling it with a launcher for both of them. Okay, so first 2 points wins on this battle, which both of them will be using now a launcher. 3, 2, 1, go. What I like about this new Fafnir is that even though it can be attacked consecutively, it can retain its balance fast, and its tip or driver is very great for stamina battles. Okay, so I think it was a draw for both of them, so another one. 3, 2, 1. Just like that, it can easily retain its balance on the battle, so it can bring a great stamina battle on any tournament or battle if you want. But let's just see who wins this one. Ooh, I think it's Fafnir who won the match with a survivor finish. He won by just a glimpse of an eye. So the score is now 1-0. So let's have the next battle now. 3, 2, 1, go. As we can see, as these two bases are battling, it's been 3 rounds, but they are always in a very tough fight and always might end in a draw or a survivor finish for both of them. But for this round, who do you think will win? And it's another draw. So I guess let's have Fafnir 1 with a 1-0 since this won't end with a lot of draws. But now let's try it for high mode. We now have the Vanish Fafnir on high mode. First, let's try to have a test launch on it. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. So right now Vanish Fafnir is moving slowly and it took the center once again, but I think it is on imbalance 1 right now. But let's try having a battle it against Rage Longinus. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. That was a close one. But Rage Longinus still won with a survivor finish. Another one. Oh. Okay, so Vanish Fafnir 1 with a survivor finish. So their score is now 1-all. I guess this will be the last one. 3, 2, 1, go. Shoot. Vanish Fafnir is now losing stamina. But yeah, he lost and Rage Longinus won with the survivor finish. Okay, so for the final conclusion about this Vanish Fafnir, I think this is great as a DBB and it is very full of rubber. And for the driver, I think it is also competitive for great combos, but I think this Bay is not that competitive or strong enough to defeat left spin base Rage Longinus. But that is all for our video, so make sure to like and subscribe and write down your comments and reactions in the comments section down below. And bye.